Good evening and welcome to Sunday Night Racing. Figured I'd hop on and have a little bit of fun. We're still here at Talladega. Had to make sure the sound worked. And we're actually hopping into C Fixed. So we will be in the trucks driving Chevy, of course, and we're going to be hopping right away into the race room. We'll see how many races we can get in here tonight with time permitting. Maybe one at the most, of course, because we're already here. Well, can't change that. But we might try to get in a second race. We'll have to check it out. And yeah, going to see if we can get some extra I rating and safety points for the end of this week. Next week we head to Kansas, if I'm not mistaken. 1.5-mile track, cookie cutter, a little loose high lane action, or high lane action will work for that. Yeah, so hanging out with you guys tonight. Hope you've had a nice weekend. About to start the week here, and we'll have some practice tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll be broadcasting that or not. Likely not, because it's all about practice. But we might hang out with you guys a little bit later on once we do our first race at about 9:30. Not too much we can change on the car here. We're just going to drop that brake bias one click as we did previously. We are in the race room. We are the 8 truck. I'm not used to racing trucks, but they are a blast and a half here at Talladega. Let's see what the tape said. I just wanted to check. 20%. No wonder we can push like crazy. I hook up to someone's rear end and you push for days, basically. We've got not too many people that we know of in here. If we find one person that we do know, I will be heavily surprised. Nope. We ain't got nobody here that we know. Wow. 22 cars. 22 cars here tonight for the C Fixed at Talladega. Figuring 22 cars, half the field is 11th, being the 8 car. I'll say 10th or better is half the field for us here to gain I rating. I mean, it's not entirely impossible, but really it's avoiding the wrecks. We got 30 laps at this 2.66 mile track. 2-3 wide of action. I had so much action. Boy, he had so much action here. So much action on Wednesday, I think it was. We were 3 wide racing. I mean, 2 cars within basically the same lane. And probably only took up about 2 full lanes or maybe a lane and 3/4. With 3 lanes of trucks. That is tight racing. That's basically bumping doors down the straightaways at just about 190, 195. And these trucks are screaming at that speed. So we are now moving into qualifying. I know what the race title says. We're just going to warm the truck up, maybe burn off a few gallons of fuel, hopefully. As I said, we're just going to get it warmed up. We will change it over to Sunday Funday. Disregard the NIS Series title. As I said, we've had a good race here already in the NIS. We ended up finishing, gosh, what was it? I think we finished 10th, and Justin Prince ended up finishing 8th, so, or 9th, I should say. So not a bad race, and just looking to have some more fun here at Talladega. These weeks, honestly, if people can keep their cars straight, or trucks if for that matter, they can keep them straight and have some fun racing, then, you know, keep the truck clean and rock and roll. But yeah, these races tend to get messed up pretty quickly. We've had so much tremendous amounts of luck here with not getting the truck into or a car into an accident. So can only hope to continue that luck here tonight. We shall see how it goes. And we're getting around to our first lap of qualifying. Turn 3 and 4 right now. We're going to be going around on the high side for a lap, and then we'll drop it to the bottom second lap. Got to build that speed. We haven't been qualifying too crazy fast. We've been roughly 11th, I want to say, which isn't bad. But we got to pick it up just a little bit more to try to be in that top half of the field here today. Nice tight low bottom run the next lap by. Also, I need to open these pedals because they are probably got some hair in them or something, because it's not reading a full connection regarding the gas pedal, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is if you're trying to be flat-footed around Talladega, which, what else are you going to do? All right, 175 miles an hour across the line. Picked it up to 4th. Nice and smooth. Nice and low. We're 75 miles an hour again. Bumps down around the bottom. Can we get 175 at the line again? 174. That's all right. We'll see if that time holds. 54.848. Currently the fastest time on the board. We'll see if that holds. We're going to back this truck up a little bit. As mentioned, the number 8 truck. Napa know-how. We will see. Not really a big deal if we lead this thing down, but if we do, hey, look at that. Bingo. We didn't warm the brakes up either. We probably should just do that real quick. Just kind of give it a few pumps. Just a couple pumps. What? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, yeah. I didn't hear anything he said. I'm going to actually turn the sound up a little bit. Chat that full of volume. We got, oh, it is race time. So 54.848 pole qualifier, beating second place by 21 thousandths of a second. And then both of us beating the next place after that basically by a tenth and a half. So 15 hundredths of a second. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Yeah. Really, we were trying to be, you know, like second or third, because if we can give a hell of a push. But if we're going to be out front, I mean, what the hell, as long as we don't get wrecked. So with that being said, we got 30 laps here at this 2.66 mile oval. Qualifying speeds of 175 miles an hour. And going to be definitely pacing the field with about 190, I'm thinking. 185.
Hey, Lewis, I'm doing good. I hope you are, bud.
All right, we got about a minute left. Make sure we are set to rock and roll.
Not too bad. Get the wife's out of town till Thursday.
And we're on the pole, as I mentioned.
I hear you, man. Cut it loose. Go get you one here.
Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. I assume you can cook.
Sup, AA Ron? How you doing tonight?
Well. Yeah, I like the do a lot of cooking, but instead
Like I said, a little different scene. Gonna be
pulled
doing a
all
little
out
bit of
right outside, went
trucks.
for a nice little cruise today.
Disregard the
Spare
fact that it
ribs,
says
mashed
2018
potatoes, and
NIS Series. We're gonna
Instead,
change
tomorrow.
that to attempt Sunday Funday. All right, pace
Sound like you looking good, man.
car rolling out. Just kind of warming the brakes
Sounds
up.
like a hell of a day to me.
Yeah. Said it had a couple tall yanglings to go along with it too.
There you go. What kind of high rod
Got
you got?
Colin in the 7 truck, who qualified second by
Lou's a
just
Mustang
about
man.
21 thousandths of a second.
You got an 11 Roush, stage 2 5.0.
Hell yeah.
It's been a while since we qualified on Polo
I
Talladega.
get to drive it, you know.
I'm surprised we didn't do it a few times this week.
A week on the weekends, but sometimes the weather's bad.
That's
so
all
I
right,
just
man.
let it stay in the garage.
Hey.
I got an old beat up.
Hope you're
Yukon
doing
I
well with
drive
all
daily.
that. I know how much fun it can be.
Yeah, my fun toys have always been 2 wheels.
Hey, Lewis, I hope it didn't cost you too much to send the wife out of town, but hang in there.
It's a nice looking truck to the right of me.
That's the best part. It didn't cost me any damn thing.
Safe Light Auto Glass.
That's a business trip.
Looks good on that Toyota. Wonder if he painted it himself. I don't know.
Well, you need to go buy a lottery ticket. You might have lucky.
Oh, I know.
You know,
Oh,
I told my wife,
it's just
so
a
it
blast
said,
and a
what
half,
would
right?
The
You know.
first thing you do if we hit the big lottery of millions, I said, probably a divorce.
Who gets married anyway? What about your fucking idiot?
Wow.
The American way, I guess.
We started this out early, just swearing. What? Virgin ears.
Get ready.
Good
All
luck.
right. Getting her downshifted, getting ready to rock and roll. Holding 70.
The pace car is in.
Or about 70.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green here at Talladega.
Outside.
7 truck is trying to outrun it.
Still there. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
He's getting the push. He's gonna try dropping.
On the high side. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide.
Half low.
Still there. Clear.
I'll take whatever the car behind me, the 17, can give me.
Car outside.
But not a spin. How about that?
Stay low. Still there. Still there.
19 giving the truck a push behind on the outside. Not behind, out some outside.
Stay low.
Big run down through the corner, but we're going to have the slow side off.
Stay low. Still there. The next car's the leader. Stay low.
If I can get a little more of a push, I can block the 7 on the outside with that bigger run. I got pole qualifying, man, by 21 thousandths of a second. Ran a 54.848, burned off a little bit of fuel at the start, kind of lightened the truck up just a little bit. We ended up getting pole qualifying position.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're back in the lead. Still there. Clear.
Big run by me in the 17 truck. Down on this inside lane. 7's going to try to make the run back up. Ooh, he's trying. They're bumping it back and forth.
Still there. Clear.
Big run, 188 miles an hour down through turn 3 and 4 right now. Big push by the 17 truck.
Car outside. Still there.
Ooh, they bumping back there.
Keep low.
19 and the 7 gonna run to the outside.
High side.
They got a little bunched up there, so they're gonna slow up.
Keep low.
But I do not have the 17 on my bumper as much as he could be. Ooh, he bumped me just a little bit on that outside. That could have been angry. Or ugly, sorry. Yeah, that could have been angry. I would have been angry.
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, the 7 loses his drafting partner of the 19. And they back it up off the back of my truck. Keeping my foot in it. $190 miles an hour and increasing. I can keep the 17 sucked to my bumper. I'll keep him there. No problem with that. He's doing a grand old job pushing me around this big oval. Who them bumps? And there's the caution. Big wreck down the stretch. Whew. Good pushing, Donald. Thank you. Only 7.
Pretty good draft in that.
That was good running, 7 side by side action like that.
Catch the pace car.
Pace car about to enter 3.
The pit road is now open.
Mike, it's telling me to let you around.
Let the pace car by.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't paying attention.
And no worries, man.
See, I've never been... I never
Actually,
qualified
Chris,
pole.
you can run a good
Aaron's
speed line,
like, how the hell did you get into first? How did you do
Thanks,
that?
sir.
I'm like, because I made it here before the start of the race. It's all good. Like I said, this track is a blast and a half. I love racing this place. I'm just happy we can finally get a pole qualifier here. We can hold out first, though. I don't know why people are trying to pit.
6, what's your location?
Just got to keep the car clean. Now, mind you, Donald is going to be to my outside, but the 19 will be behind me. And the 19 was pushing the 7 before, so he's got a fast car. Or truck. I can't. It's still a NASCAR, okay? Get over it. I like racing the trucks, so they can, take the trucks to Bristol or any one of the other tracks. You kind of can just beat on it, and you'll still have a fast truck. Unlike the Cup cars, you damage it a little bit, it's like, oh no. And this thing, you're just like, hit the wall, bring it on. Honestly, I'd like to see them have the standard trucks and then a non-restricted truck, because the motor, I don't think they've got the same motor. I'm not positive. Don't disagree with me on this, but I think the motor size, if I'm not mistaken, is a little bit smaller than the Cup cars. But they could unrestrict it, is what I'm saying. I know it's just in the safety of the people, but I mean, come on. I understand the restrictor plate, but you have safety features there for wrecks. I mean, you got the Hans device, you got the safer barrier, you got the roof flaps, you got the spoiler, you got, I mean, the car going that fast, no matter what's going to get airborne. But if you slow the car down, is it really racing anymore? You're really just driving in a pack of cars, which I do to go to work every day. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I like NASCAR, but I'm worried that they're especially when it's like, we're going to do these sprints, and then we're going to do a different point system. And then I know they're just trying to keep it new and exciting, but if someone's going to dominate the sport, then it's because the team knows how to tune a car, which that's what it was all about always back in the day. It was also about money, but, I don't know. Not trying to get into the politics of NASCAR. I'd like to see it go back to, cars are a little higher off the ground. Not everyone's running basically slot cars. Can have some fun once again. I mean, I have fun. I have a blast and a half here. I just mean as far as the race on TV or real life, Two to green. Getting back underway. Lap 11 of 30. Going to be just about halfway through. Still got a long way to go in this one, especially at the pace we end up going. But, yeah, I'm hopeful that the 19 will stick behind me. Seems like he's not one of those that's going to, he's not going to be one of those faithful people. He's one of those that, he was working with the 7 in the Highland, and as soon as he got the opportunity to, move behind the 17.
No.
He took that opportunity, which, I understand, especially if you cannot see yourself moving forward in that high lane. But, man, I feel bad for the 7 because he got hung out to dry really badly.
My I rating and my safety
Mind you, I'll be
rating
on the
other
inside,
things
so
do
the
not,
19
but
shouldn't
I like
leave me
racing.
out to dry. Maybe I can get a good start, good run, so the
Take 5 minutes every
17 might be able to get in behind me. I don't know.
Oh, I agree
I want it
with
to be
you there.
racing, but I don't want to lose my drafting partner because I think the 17 will be a little more faithful. He seems like a pretty good guy.
But you got the same problem at Indy and Pocono as well.
That is very true, too.
If we do get someone in front of us, we'll be fine. I'm not upset about it. Hopefully don't want to get pushed around and messed up like we've seen other people have happen already. If we can, we'll back it up and take a look at that wreck back on lap 6, I think it would be. 6, I think. 10's getting going again. He had to pass to probably go to the bathroom or something.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
All right. There's no real need for tires. There's no real need for fuel. You should be able to make it on one fuel run. Problem being is that the tires start getting slick, so it's harder to make moves, or it does start to get loose on the bottom around that tri-oval. So it's just got to be careful with those bumps and people pushing you, because otherwise they'll push you right around. And yeah, you don't want that. I mean, if it's going to cause a caution, just don't get in the accident, because then you can fix the car and get back in it. I don't even see the 7 in the relative right now, so he might be back a little bit because of the fall off that he had running on that other lane. All right. 17 to the outside, 19 behind me, 5 is in behind the 17 truck. 17 truck did seem to be fast. He was third place as far as times were concerned, just about a tenth and a half. So roughly 15,000 or 1,500, sorry, 1,500ths of a second slower as far as truck power itself or line itself is concerned. But he was definitely keeping me up at the front of this pack. So if I can, I'll run with him again. If I can't, I mean, it is what it is. There's only so much I can do as far as being the lead truck. I can't just be like, here you go, here's the big hole for you. Now maybe the 19 will let him back in. He might be leaving space for that reason. Maybe he's leaving space to... Just picking up the pace a little bit.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
You don't really want to get too far away from the nose of the guy behind you,
Outside.
because you want them to push you.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Kind of like that, yeah. 19 just hugging it in there and saying, let's go, buddy. He's pushing for days of glory. I'm worried, though. Oh, they're getting squirrely behind us. Dipping below the yellow. Not got the speed there just yet. The 17 is making his run on the outside. The correct thing for me to do would have been to get up there and block him.
Still there. Stay low. The next car's the leader.
He got me to the line, but can he hold it?
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
He's going to have a big run down this back stretch. 19's got to get there and push. Door to door with the 17. He's not beating me out. I kind of put a wind damper on him. I moved up the track just a little bit. Another caution is out. Ford truck just got away with. Ford just got away with getting a lap down. And yes, sir, Legend, that is correct. We are definitely within a truck race right now. Pace car looks to be middle back.
Buddy, I don't know why you're hitting me. You're the one who doesn't know how to hold the bottom entering the corner. I'm just holding the other line. So, I don't want to tell you.
Catch the pace car.
Pace car in 3.
Ain't worried, Carlos. You'll be all right.
Back under caution once again. Second time this race. We only have 30 laps, and these guys are demolishing themselves. Oh gosh, I mean, if they want to keep it caution filled for the rest of the way, the rest of the ways, then have at it. Cause shit, I'll stay in the position I'm in. I'm happy with that. But I don't want to win a race just because we've been under caution. Although I won the pole, so I guess I've done something right this race. I'm trying to get us a certified official iRacing win on the stream. Oh, well, just kind of fingers crossed right now. We've been doing good thus far because we've been in the bottom lane, and as long as we stay in first and don't have a caution when we move to second, well, we should be in all right position. Figuring from lap 13, we'll have 4 or 5 laps, so that'd be 17th or 18th lap that we should be getting back underway. We'll have to see. Now, mind you, like I said, we're under caution right now. We got people who are a lap down, so it's likely going to be an extra lap just for the people to pit. So, like I said, 4 or 5 possibly as far as under yellow is concerned, which will only leave us with about 13 to go at the stripe. Getting back underway. As mentioned, this is just for fun. I mean, we're just trying to finish out a Talladega week with some good old racing in the trucks. We already did our NIS race. They've already started. I forgot my watch is dead. They've already started their race as far as the NIS is concerned. They've been underway racing for a bit now, so we're just kind of relaxing, having fun, and something that drafts properly. This frickin' truck, if you get behind someone, man, I tell you what.
Yeah, 6, you just straight up turned them.
This truck will push. Push someone fast as they can go. It's blasting to have to drive these things, honestly. This is more wrecks than I've seen in a truck race thus far this week. I'm pretty surprised at what we've been through. It kind of feels like an NIS right now, under caution the whole freaking way. Yeah, I just want it to go green. I just want it to be a good race. I've had good races throughout the week. Come on, why are we doing this? Can't you boys get it together? Nice side-by-side with the front here. Good run by the 17. Once again up on the outside. 19, great job pushing. Hopefully we can just hold it out to the end. If I finish top 5, I'm happy with that. Cool beans. We qualified pole, though. And I would like to see us come home with a victory here tonight. If you guys were not here for Thursday's race, go ahead and check it out. We've joined recently to a new group of guys. Requires me to race 4 nights a week. Holy God. Yeah, I have to race 4 official races. Luckily, Talladega is my first week, and that's easy enough to do because Talladega is a blast. Next week, we head to Kansas. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm hoping it goes pretty all right. We've gained just about 150 to 200 iRating this week alone in racing the trucks, A opened, NIS fixed. We've had a blast here at Talladega. I can only hope that this luck and fun continues. Great group of guys over here at Black Flag Motorsports. Recently recombined group. They had another group that they were running. A couple of the lead guys left. So they got a new group together, and they are good guys, a good group of guys to race with. They normally race open setups, do a little bit of fixed here and there, but yeah, we just try to get in, do a little bit of training on Mondays, and race out the week from there on out. Yeah, so we're 2 to green right now. Going to put us on lap 17 once we get back underway. Going to be 14 to go at the line once we get back to the green. Just over halfway here. We're going to be halfway just past halfway once we get back to the line here. But yeah, so we've got a couple redesigned, well, not redesigned cars. I got one redesigned car. Throwback to Brandon Hastings.
You are blanking out bad.
Who? I didn't hear what he said. It sounded like me, but how far back is he? He's an 8th. He has nothing to say. He's probably got his graphics too messed up. He's fine. When 17 starts complaining about it, then I'll say it, and I'll be like, oh man, I better pull off. Just kidding, I'm in first. But yeah, so next week, keep you guys in mind, we'll be running probably a few races throughout the week, but the main race that we're here to do, as the title of the video may already show you, is 2018 NIS Fixed Series. Will be at Kansas. So come in, join us, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursdays. If you see any other races pop up throughout the week, well, come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Come join me, and we'll have some fun doing some racing, either on Kansas or some of the other tracks that are going on next week, whether it be trucks nationwide or otherwise. And, yeah, we'll have some fun. Hopefully not destroying our I rating, because we've only done so much to gain it this week. I'm finally getting back into the racing groove that I once was in. Probably about 2.5, 3 years ago, I'd say we were at about 3,800 to 4,000, and we just hit a bad string of luck, and it just was continually bottom half of the field, wrecking out, destroying the car. There was nothing to live for. I mean, that's a little too deep, a little too far, but it was bad. It was some bad racing at that point, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't live with the fact that I was getting wrecked out, dropping I rating like crazy. Finally made it back down, or made it back in, was down at 3,200, and since then have gone to 33, 34, and now we're at 35, almost 3,600 if I'm not mistaken. So, like I said, we're here to see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a nice, good finish here at Talladega. We got a good group of guys here tonight. Got a bunch of them who have wrecked out or wrecked their trucks already. Now, mind you, they're still out and running, but not sure how their trucks are doing and how far back we would fall if we got into a lane that we shouldn't be in. Gonna get her picked up to about 70, 68 or 70.
Pace carries in.
And the 19's laying back.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, you are the leader.
17 got the big jump.
Car outside. Still there.
He wants to touch doors.
Stay low.
He's got not a lot of help right now from behind.
Keep low.
He's got the help now, but I've also got the help. He's going to have a big run, big nose to tail line on that outside groove. Here they come. 17's going to get it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Is he going to drop down, though? He does not.
Keep low.
5 doesn't jump down either. Oh, come on, 19. I need you to help, buddy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Woo! 5's getting a boost from behind, getting a little squirrely. I came up a little bit, sucked the side draft to the 17 door to door. Now I got the jump on him. Big push through turn 1 and 2 by the 19 truck. Good job by these boys behind us. 17 making the run to the outside. No avail. 19 gives me the good shove. We are holding that lead steady now.
Clear outside.
Another good run up off the corner. 17 got a bigger run, of course, being on that high side.
Stay low.
Kind of sucking the side draft off of the 17, kind of moving my way up the track to get him higher.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Not trying to let him get any more side draft than he needs.
Still
He's going to suck down on me as we go through the corner, but...
Outside. Keep low. Still there.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he puts himself in front! Now, he's just made some interesting move there. I'll give him a push. Oh, don't do that!
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Still there.
Sorry, 17, I didn't mean to hook you, buddy. Come on, let's boogie.
Still there. Hold your line.
I hooked him.
Stay low.
Time to boogie, ain't getting the 5 out front.
Stay low.
5 and the 4 gonna get up there.
Clear. Outside. Still there.
Check up on the inside lane.
Stay low.
Woo!
He saved it.
Clear.
4 saves it. My God, he had that thing sideways. I'm pretty positive.
Car inside. Clear inside.
He ain't got nowhere to go. 17 bumping and running. He can't do much with it. Ten laps to go. Sees I'm looking to the outside.
Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear.
Oh man, it's gonna get interesting now.
Hold your line. Clear outside. 2 wide. Keep high.
I tried working with the 19 once again.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I dropped the 4 though.
Car outside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
5 is on the bumper.
You're back in the lead. Still there.
I put the truck to the outside, got the run off turn 2.
Clear outside.
Got in front of the 4 with the big run, and he got me back out front. Gotta watch behind me though, because they're gonna push that yellow line. If they can get a nose under me at all, they'll do it. I can't give them an inch as we get towards the end of this race, because it's gonna start getting hectic. They know I've been out front. They know that they got the run. So they're not going to give me but an inch of mistake. 4 is coming up on us now. He gave us the big push on that outside. 5 is just running my rear end right off, and he's keeping us out front here, but he is trailing back. He's going to give us a big push off the corner still. 4 is going to have a good run because of being on that high side. Got this foot buried in the Chevy, rolling hot and heavy. 5 knows I was the leader for a good amount and held the pole, or got the pole. So, ooh man, did he back off of this thing?
Nice save there, Tim.
4 big run back up through the field on the outside. Oh, they touched the doors. 5 and the 4 bumping. Got a run on the outside rolling. Going to be 3 up. There it is, 3 wide.
Stay low. Still there.
6 and the 4, big push down around the outside. 4 got damage on that left front.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide.
4 not got...
3 wide. Stay low. With the car on the high side.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Still there. Hold your line.
I'm gonna push the hell out of the 4 if I can, but my God, he just put himself in a bad spot with that much damage. Oh man, he moving around. I'm not gonna let him win it. Not this easily. He's like, I got the big run, and I'm like, yes. Yes, you did. A little bit of a breather on the bottom. I gotta breathe it a little bit. Ooh, big shove by myself into the 4. Back out of it again. Oh! I didn't give a clean shove. That'll be it. Taking home a 4th place after qualifying pole. That was a big one. That was the 4's own doing after moving up the track. I couldn't push him much more. 5 did not make it through that either.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, Mike. I got there and then I had nowhere to go after that.
Well, I'll take a look back at that wreck too. That was a good size wreck. Before I was trying to give you all I had, but I was getting warm. I couldn't keep pushing you like I was. Good job, 6.
Pit road is now open.
Led a majority of the race tonight. Ended up getting passed on the outside groove and couldn't make my move once again to get back up there and run it back by these guys. But good job to this team. We still managed a top 5, as I said. Great job. I'm happy that we got this far. Going to be a few caution laps. It's going to take a while. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for coming out once again. I think we should have another truck race here at 9:15. Probably run that and then call it quits for the night. But yeah, had an awesome race here at a bunch of races here at Talladega.
I mean, it was just crazy there. Saw the hole, went for it, and then they just closed in.
5, great job pushing tonight, man. Thank you very much. Sorry to see what happened to you. He kept us up front. That
Was all about.
kept us up front that whole time, and
2 laps to go.
yeah, we got just got passed. Just bad timing as far as that was concerned. 4 got out in front of us. He had damage on front of the truck, and he wasn't going to help us. I mean, he was trying to help himself mainly, which is what this race is about. So, yeah, all good. I mean, like I said, top 5, finished 4th. I'm not mad about it. That just sucks. It just, we had a fast truck. So overall, good race. If we would have had that extra few laps to get the 4 the frick out of our way and move around and do some running, I think we could have got back up a few more spots from this. But yeah, made a good move back on lap 13 when we went into second the first time. Got back by, or third, whatever it was. Then I made that first run back up and by the first time back into first, and from there it just was one of those. I didn't have the 5 push me that one time out of turn 2, and the 4 managed to close the gap and pass me. So, not happy to see the wreck happen where it did, but I'm glad that the 4 got knocked out of the way because he didn't know how to drive. He was going for broke, honestly. He was like, hey, I see the top lane's moving. I'm going to move up here. But, well, I don't know what happened. Got a little bit of right side damage on our truck. Didn't screw us up completely, though. Like I said, these trucks stay pretty well planted when it gets hit. So we'll have to take a look at those few wrecks here right at the end of the video before we possibly move back into a secondary race in the trucks. Like I said, I think these things are a blast and a half to race here. If we can run another pole qualifier, maybe even second or third, just to hold that, main spot, I'd be happy to do so. Good job by the team tonight. Napa know-how. Drafting 101 at Talladega. Sponsored by Goodyear and Napa. See, what you got here is a failure to communicate. The 5 and the 8 just didn't get their lines riding up and got passed by the 6 and the 4 truck. And then 4 truck dropped down in front of the number 8, and the 4 had damage and just couldn't keep on moving forward. So we just lost the draft and moved on back. So that's our Napa race of this evening. Napa know-how, all right. Finishing off 4th. Hello, Amanda. Glad to have you this evening. How are you doing? But yeah, so blast and a half to race this track. If any of you are iRacing people, come out and join me. Now, mind you, might not have the same I rating. Probably not difficult to beat me. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I guess. I'm sorry for myself, but I'm just kidding. But these trucks are a blast. These things are a blast and a half at Talladega, especially how they draft up, they push, side draft people. There's not that. The Cup cars just have that aero bubble that just don't allow you to do what you want to do. I mean, you don't want to. I mean, you want to. You want to shake and bake is what you really want, but you can't do that anymore. That's what I was kind of getting at with the whole car thing before. And apparently next year they're going to rob the cars of even more power depending on the size of the track. And it's just like, I don't know. By the way, Amanda, good to hear. Glad that things are going well. I mean, tomorrow's Monday, so I mean, they're not great, but they're okay. I understand. But yeah, so we're on the white lap. Turn 3 and 4. I'm going to make her pass the outside. No, I'm just kidding. I'll get a black flag doing that. I don't want that. I'm in black flag motorsports. Don't want a black flag specifically. Yeah. So, like I said, we got just about 7 minutes till the next race begins. So I'll just jump in, probably get another race underway, or be in at least the practice room. Is that on tonight? Like, is Goosebumps in the movie theater tonight? Because if it is, then yeah, I would understand why you'd want to see it, But you can't because tomorrow's Monday. Unless you call in sick. My voice did it. I hope you know that I had air quotes around that whole thing. But yeah. Window's a little dirty here on the truck. I'm gonna do it. We'll burn it. We'll burn it down. I think we did pretty good here today. Like I said, we'll just mess around for a minute or two. Maybe not, because we got to get into the next room. Let's do that. Let's get in, get out, or get out, get in. There we go. Need to do this in correct order. We'll do a quick burn it down. Oh, you did see it. Oh, well, that's good. said, good job to the team here tonight. Happy to see that we got the finish that we did. Let's get over. Can we pop in right at that first wreck? Let's back up a few cars. Control F12 will move the camera up a little bit. Back it out a little more. Gotta see where the wreck happens. I don't remember what happened. Oh! Well, that was up towards the front. Okay, let's move up a few cars. Looks like the 14 gets hit by the 5, collects the 2 and the 7. Let's do a rear chase. Big wreck. That was a good size wreck. At least 5 cars in that one. Oh, awesome. Was it good? I'm curious. Movie called Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween. Hunted, not haunted. Sorry. Okay, that was the first wreck. That was a, we'll watch it from the 5's view. We don't have much more time. In fact, let's not. We had the last wreck right about here. Switch wreck around. Chase. This is up towards the front now. We're going to back up a few cars again. Don't know where the wreck happened, but I would think it was up in this pack because it was pretty close to the front. Got about 4 minutes left till the next race begins, so I got, or not, well, yeah, begins. So I gotta get. Oh yeah, the wreck was right in front of us. The 4 moves up the track. Wow. Call me Chad. Call you Chad? Okay. Well, hello, Chad. Okay, what happened is what I want to know. We're in the 18 truck. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Oh, understood. Well, glad to have you here. Sorry for all the cussing in this video. People don't know how to mind their P's and Q's. We're right here in the 8 truck. We'll watch this in slow-mo. Got the Dirty Mo radio MRN in the 11 truck. 18 moves up the track, comes back down as the 11's bumping them. Oh, 11 moves down with the run. 4 is coming up the track to move into the second groove, and the 18 gets caught on the 11. See, I slapped him here. The 4 goes airborne and rolls the truck over. Oh, the 18 up in the air, up over the 15. Man, we're in a good view. Engine blown, rolling right up and over the 15 multiple times. Truck is just garbage. That was a good size wreck. I don't know how many cars were involved in that. Oh, we got 2 minutes left. Okay, we're done. All right, so this race is over with. We're done with this race. We're done. Moving on to the second one. Let's go quickly. We'll take a quick look at the results. Let's see. Come on, load. 59 iRating gain, 36.54, minus 13 on the safety. What the hell? Yeah, moving up. All right, I like it. All right. Find official. Boogie. Where are we? I don't know. Where are we? We got a minute to go, roughly, maybe less. Oh, truck's fixed. Okay, boom, let's go. That is what that is, right? Yeah, that's fixed trucks. All right, next race. Here we go. Hey, I clicked it. All right, good. All right, so we're into the next race. Going to be another truck race here at Talladega. Going to be a last one of the evening, of the week of Talladega. As mentioned, we are heading to Kansas next week. Let me make sure. I might be completely wrong. I might be just saying Kansas because it's a K track. No, it's definitely Kansas. Okay, it's definitely Kansas. It could have been Kentucky. I didn't think it was, but I was like, well, maybe it is. I don't know. What the hell? But, yeah, so keep in mind, guys, and, well, everyone who's watching, that we are doing NIS Series as a normal. Now that we've joined Black Flag Motorsports, we have been doing 4 races or more actually a week. This week has been one of those exceptional weeks that we've been just doing Talladega. So just running races rampant, doing pack races, having some fun. And yeah, hey, you're still preparing the session. You're taking too long. It's probably because it's loading the race session at this point. So, yeah, just having a blast here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I couldn't join for a minute. I was like, oh no. What has happened? But we could join. We're good. We're good to go now. Good. Good, 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 good. I was very hopeful that this was not the case. I was like, no. I just gained a rating. All right, so we're going to probably be a higher number because I think we were top split this last time by, so hopefully we are still either 8th or less, in fact. But fingers crossed. We had 117 people join the truck race. A lot of people to be joining, honestly, for C Fixed. But I'm happy to see it. I mean, more splits, more opportunity to be a lower number. Hopefully we're like 22nd truck. I mean, we'll see. But if you guys didn't see the first part of the video, now we're into the second half. I want to thank you for joining me here on your Sunday evening. In your Sunday's best. I heard you. I heard you, Chad. I heard you. You're 7. You're good. You're good. I'm now in the 5 truck. Okay, well. Alrighty then. Same group of people, basically, that we were racing with last time. Jason Hogan in here. Got a few other people that we saw last time, as Brandon was in here. Anthony, Joey Bailey. I don't know. We had a bunch of these people, but beside the fact, we're running another Talladega. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope you're having a nice evening. Tomorrow is Monday. Oh, gosh. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. It hurts me too. But we are here for doing a little bit more at this beautiful 2.66 mile oval blast and a half in the trucks. We're just about a minute away from qualifying. We'll get back in there and do another qualifying run, burn some fuel off, and get rolling. If you guys do not already know, you're more than welcome to hit me up on PS4 or Xbox Live. Casey3893 as you do to join the channel. Spread the word. You know, I do racing every Thursday. Now, mind you, I've been with joining BFM, Black Flag Motorsports. I've been doing some more racing. So I haven't done more videos throughout the week except for starting tonight because it's Talladega. Thanks, Chad, for joining us, and go have fun at school. I know it's getting late in the evening, so I understand. But yeah, we race every Thursday for sure. Depending on how we do, we'll come back out for a Sunday night race. Usually always want to finish in the top half of the field. That's our goal every race. Get in and qualify. Car's already set up, just going to sit. Burn some fuel off. Now mind you, the oil temperature is going to rise up. But if you want to join me on Xbox Live, I was doing a little bit of racing there today, messing with some of the drag cars that I got in Forza 7. Now, mind you, I know Horizon 4 is out, but I'm not a Horizon fan. I don't like driving on the streets and doing the racing there. So I like, you know, hanging out and doing racing on track. So still on Forza 7, messing around there. So if you guys want to join me on Xbox, go ahead and do so. Gray Chevelle 70, the username over there. I'd be happy to hang out with y'all, do some racing, other than what I do here on iRacing. So we've warmed up the engine quite a bit. Truck's going to cool down as we start getting air to the nose. Now, mind you, what we ran before was a 54, 848. Now, if we can top that, all the better. But keep in mind, that's what we ran last time. So now it's time to see what we can do to better ourselves. Coming around this first lap, mind you, we are going to be up in the high lane. It's going to be rolling the high side. Oh, yeah, of course you got school tomorrow. It's going to be Monday. But I didn't know if you're going to bed already. So, you know, just a precautionary good night if that's the case. So we're going to be up in the high lane, getting all the speed we can around this big oval. Seeing what we can do. Then for the second lap, we'll get down and run the gritty bottom. Not just yet. Gonna run, still turn 3 and 4 up on the outside. Run about half the tri-oval on the top, and then swing her down to the bottom as we come across the stripe to get as much potential speed as we can coming to the last lap. But not to scrub any speed off. Nice, smooth, easy line all the way to the bottom. Should be 175 across the line. Did it once again. Into 4th position. Nice and smooth all the way down on the yellow line. Very little adjustment as far as making sure we come off the corner in a good spot. Big run going to be 175, maybe 176 if we can this time. We burned off fuel a little bit earlier. It does not make it to 176, but that's all right. Once again, all the way down around the bottom. We don't want to waste any time or space on this track, so we're going to get all the way down on this yellow line too. Mind you, might scrub a little speed on turning a little further, plus we just hit the bumps. 174, 174, 54, 883. Currently puts us into the lead. We were 400ths off our pace before. Now that could put us in second. Like I said, the cars before were 86, so once again back that camera up a little bit. We're always a little too close to the car. I like being back a little bit, so in case we do get a wreck and I want to view it, at least I'm far enough back that we can see what happened. Oh, let's see what the results are. Holy gosh, Austin Gallegos, 54, 886, puts him in second by 3 thousandths of a second. Man, that's a close time. Not much difference there, and we just finished out qualifying. Puts us back in the lead once again. Hopefully we can hold the lead this time. We'll see how it goes. Cars 12-1, 64.5. Good with that setup. Let's get out and grid in a few seconds. We'll wait till about 30 seconds to go. Awesome job last race by our crew. Let's see if we can hold a better lead. Not a better lead, just kind of not getting past in such a way. Now, mind you, it's just timing. This track is all about timing and making the moves when they count. You just got to have a partner out there. Hopefully, we got some good partners here. At this time, it's just we finished fourth. I'm happy with fourth. And all right. Glad that you're watching still, staying up probably past, you know, bedtime or when you when you should be when it's school tomorrow. I mean, what time do kids get up nowadays? I don't know. I remember we used to go into school by like 8:30, 9 o'clock or something. I don't remember. But glad that you're still watching and hanging out with us. Glad everyone did come out and take a watch at Talladega here. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And hopefully we can keep up the lead. Honestly, second time we pole qualified. Don't worry, Aaron. Yeah, qualified in the pole once again. Okay, we got 15 seconds to go. Let's get in there. Check in real quick. All right, back on the pole.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
All right. Just kind of keeping the RPMs low. Donald King, thank you for the subscribe. Good racing with you, buddy. It was a blast last race. Don't mind any poor things that I said about you. No, I didn't say anything bad. I just had you get out front, and I'm like, come on, man, we got to go. But yeah, so got people that joined us from the last race as far as this channel's concerned, and that's what it's all about. Honestly, I'm not here to have millions of subscribers, not that I think that's going to happen, but just the core people that I've got joining the channel, such as Aaron, Steve, of course Zach, who I game with on a normal basis, sometimes Jacob, Craig, and other people. You know, it's just nice to have the community that we've got to hang out, chat, and just have fun. I mean, that's what racing's about. I'm glad that I've had such a clean race this week that I haven't been swearing in my videos as much. Now, mind you, the 6 and the NIS kind of got us a little banged up on Thursday, but, you know, we still finished good. We're having better luck in our races recently, and I'm happy that we are. Usually when I get towards the end of the seasons like I did last year, it just doesn't go that great. And I'm just happy that we've got the community, or had the growing group of people that we've got in my channel right now. And yes, I agree, Donald, switching gears real quick. Not literally because I just downshifted, but I appreciated running with you, and hopefully we could have hooked back up. But, you know, it's just like I said to everybody before. It's just luck of the draw. Honestly, we got passed and got shuffled out and about with each other. It is what it is, but I don't know what happened to you at the end of that last race. Hopefully you still finished all right. Sitting 68 to 70 miles an hour. Getting ready to rock and roll under green here as we get around the tri-oval, and we should be going green right about now. There we are.
Got a jumper on the far side.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Got a jumper, boys.
Oh, if we got a jumper here, he.
Gotta win on the first lap.
Outside. 2 wide. Clear.
And does not prevail on that outside line. Makes the jump and gets hung out to dry. We hope it worked for him. Didn't get him very far. Getting a big push by the 15 truck. Great job getting us out to that lead that we've had before. It's only the first lap, just kidding. We're underway. Taking around this first lap. Woo. Then we get all sorts of squee-hot up in that bottom lane here. Maybe we can keep it more green than we did last time. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, holy God, the one has made the move. Liv Moss in that Taco Bell truck, side draft and hoping on a dream right now.
What is she doing, baby? You all over the place.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Holy God, one, you made the run from hell.
Big bump.
14 bobbing and weaving down through traffic, getting up behind the one truck to push him back up side by side. It's gotten crazy here already. One truck, big run down on the outside. Ooh, door tapped. Oh!
14, you're a goddamn potato.
Big garbage.
Killed it.
Catch the pointy car. Looks
Hey,
like
sorry,
the car
it's
is toast. You'll need a tow back to
Chaberco, what are you doing?
Big toast.
Correct. How are you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing great, buddy. Hold your brake next time.
Big junk. Oh, that really sucks.
Sorry, I was holding my push-to-talk button.
14, where were you going, bud?
I have no idea how the hell I made it through that.
I have no idea how that middle line is going like
Take a watch here.
faster than everybody.
Big junk. Man, that's just... I don't know what the 14 was doing, but he straight up just wrecked the field.
14, by chance, are you on a controller? Like, I'm not even controlling, but are you on a controller? What are they saying?
He just hit the start button and exit.
Man. Let me take it back up one more time. We're still getting towed, so...
Niggle, are you alright?
Back it up a little further.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you, nigga.
It's like he just...
How did this?
I don't know. The
Good
one in
man,
myself bumped doors. The 14 started coming down, and he just didn't stop coming down. Honestly, as much as I probably shouldn't protest him for it, I feel like he should be protested for it. I mean, he just came down, and he just never stopped. Wow. And the truck was junk at that point. I really should have pulled into pits and just taken it there. But, man, I would have gotten penalized for that too. But, man. So, 4X out of 17. We have how many cars here today? We got 22 cars. Sitting a 5 car. We're going to lose all the iRating. Lose all the iRating we just gained. Whew. And we're still technically being towed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to do much, I don't think. I mean, depending on how many cars got wrecked and how many get wrecked from here on out. We still got time to get the car fixed. So we're gonna sit around, we're going to wait for the car to get towed, wait for the car to try to get fixed. Just kind of hang out and talk with you guys.
The 3 truck at Talladega.
See, I bit the bullet too soon on this one. I just was like, hanging out, having too much fun, and then all of a sudden...
Optional, or you good?
I had 11. I don't know how it's in the second front.
I actually don't play NHL 15, but, I mean, to each their own. I'm not a hockey person.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck was the 14 doing, pal?
I didn't look at the wreck.
Oh, were you just watching me not hit the brake pedal?
I'll have to figure it out of how to report after this race, because honestly, I feel like I shouldn't lose iRating on this.
Sorry, man. I just got confused on what to hit. Said I was hitting the push to talk.
Still got 2 minutes left as far as being towed is concerned. Wish we could have used that time to repair our car.
I'm sorry,
I should have
James.
just...
That was my bad. Completely.
Should have just pulled into pits. I didn't even think twice about it. I thought the car was still under power, but I guess not.
Well, James, we can be 2-minute buddies.
There we go.
That's what I had.
There we go. I was way behind on time.
I'll learn from my mistake.
Where are we at right now? We're 1 lap down. The 4 car is out, I believe.
2 minutes. That's probably not looking good.
Or hasn't joined. I think he was knocked out due to slow computer.
I love 2-minute buddies.
I'm
2
more of a
laps
30
down
second,
right
buddy.
now. Fix the optional and try to get back out there. I'd like to see a big wreck take out the field. That'd be nice.
Now, when I saw you get dumped,
And I mean the field like these guys wreck and just brah,
It happened.
because then then we can just make our comeback. Oh, that sucks though. We've had a good week, okay? End all be all. This was our 6th race and we qualified pole for the 2nd time. So honestly,
Yeah, I would
we
be
did
too.
pretty darn good here. My guess is we're going to lose about 90 I rating. If we finish where we finish. I mean, we might be able, like I said, maybe make a spot or 2 up. Maybe. We'll see. Half the field being 22 cars is 11th. With the 5 car, want to finish 10th, probably. So finishing 21st, 20th, stuff like that, it's basically end of the field. Towing is almost over. We'll take a look at how bad the car is. Like I said, we blew the motor. I mean, I'm guessing the damage is 30 minutes, is my guess. And at that point, we may as well call the race and see how it goes. "41 minutes. All right. Man, truck is, yeah. Truck is pretty well toast. All right, let's go see who's at the front of the pack. Where are we at right now? Get up to live. Okay. 15 car, 15 truck. There we go. We're going to be a few laps down. I'm not surprised. I mean, I just can't believe the 14 did what he did. If he's on controller, that is why you do not race on iRacing with controller. It's just not something you do. Should be probably 2 to green is my guess. We're getting underway here in a second. Lights go out on the pace car. There should be a quick repair option, honestly, like they do in the Carb Cup. Do 1 quick repair because you get screwed over on these races, honestly. I'm just watching from this far back, just to, in the case that there's a wreck, we can watch the whole wreck happen. Right now, we're under pace lap. Should be the last time by. That was first lap, by the way. That was the first lap of this Talladega race, and we got wrecked. I just... very disappointed in how some people drive. This first lap out of 30, it couldn't drive any more aggressively. And like I said, have so many good races, I honestly just can't believe that that happened. People just... it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to be calling this race here. Hey, Safe Light Truck is back on the track. Came back to join us once again. He got wrecked out last race. Now, mind you, keep in mind that these races are just about 45 minutes long, so unless we get a big wreck once again here right at the start, be highly unlikely that I would be able to catch back up. I mean, you would have to take trucks out right away to make any gained position. Most of those guys, if I'm not mistaken, are already back out and running because they didn't have terrible damage. I'm surprised we got so bent out of shape where we did. We could have had 4 minutes knocked off time, but at 41 minutes, what do you know? How much does it really matter? I don't know. Pacer getting ready to pull off here once again, starting for the 2nd time here at Talladega. 30 laps, well, not 30 laps to go, but
Good luck.
for about 25 to go here. Everybody's going to bunch up. Wreck, wreck, wreck. Oh, the jump by the Safe Light Truck to the outside. Going to get at least 1 position on it. Everybody pulls onto the inside. And going to leave him out to dry. There it is. Back underway, speeding up, getting the head of speed rolling Freight train rolling. 2 packs have formed. 3 trucks to the outside, leaving the 2 on the inside to dangle. Dangle wangle. 5 trucks behind are closing the gap and fast. Going to come in and help that low line get back up and roll. Oh, that's why he had a penalty. Had to roll on through pit lane. Got all the trucks, well, not all the trucks,
19s,
but
you get black flag.
most of the trucks back together.
Yeah, because nobody knows where the fucking gas pedal is.
Oh, because he passed on the outside, got the penalty for it. Ouch. That's a rough way to get, you know, be out to dry right now.
I mean, it's Talladega. You're not going to get dropped unless you do.
Big run, big run. Here comes the G Fuel truck down on the inside. Oh, they roll to the outside. 3 wide here at Talladega, down through turn 3 and turn 4. 2 cars to the high side, 1 truck in the middle, bobbling around on the low side. All good to go here. Looks like 8 truck going to move up into the middle to push that truck back once again. Oh, I don't know. Side by side, 21 truck out to dry on the high side. 3 wide. Turn 1 and 2. Another truck to move to the outside. Got 3 lanes rolling. Freight train rolling.
17, is that supposed to be like some sort of Gravedigger Go Army mashup?
Not gonna do it though on the high side with 21, and I don't know who the other truck is. Oh! Slight bump. Oh,
Sorry,
truck
Nick,
down to
that was a
the
little bit
inside.
hard
Gonna
to
try to take the lane away. High side slows. Yeah, that worked. It worked. Got him the lead. 11 in the 21. Trying to work that high side. Very high side. Did not work at all for them. Oh! The crossover maneuver. Gonna not work for the truck to try and block both lanes. G Fuel truck moving up through the pack on the outside, trying to get a little bit of draft from the Alta truck. And it looked like it might work for him, but the 20 going to pull on that inside lane, going to push just a little bit and get them back closer together. May not be able to get the run. Not sure, though. Not doing too bad. Oh, closing down the inside. 6 to the outside. Here comes the 21 and 11 once again. 3 truck in the back trying to push, but I don't know. He might have a little bit of damage on that truck. He looks like he's got a little bit of a gap between him and the next car up. Him and the 6. Door to door at the front of this pack. And they are really getting the run on that outside. Truck trying to get just back by the leader, but he just can't do it with that inside around the tri-oval. Whew. That car is just, he's trying. He's trying hard. He's just trying to get a nice finish. And, man, he's going to try to get that run. Here it comes off turn 2. I think he might get it this time. He's going to get a good run off turn 2, especially getting pushed like he's pushed from the 6. Oh, sorry, not the 6. Whatever's in front of the G Fuel truck. Does he get it? I think they just might. No. 8 Exalta. Oh, he does! He closes the gap on that inside lane, leaving the G Fuel truck and the truck in front of him out to dry. At least they got 4 cars up in that high lane, so we'll see how it goes. Of course, running clean here on out, so we'll have to I'm just going to talk to iRacing. I don't know if they can do it, but basically it's just going to be one of those, I don't want to lose any I rating for a non-mistake of my own. It wasn't even a racing incident. That guy seriously just turned left and just didn't stop. So, and he didn't get turned either, so it's either 1, his controller got messed up, or 2, he wanted to wreck me, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, it just didn't work out in our favor. Really wanted to get one more race in here at Talladega, but that's what it is. They move down to the bottom. G Fuel and the truck in front. Oh, 3 trucks get moved in. Things are getting interesting here. We're going to back up a few more trucks. Oh, schmuck. I didn't do that. I said back up a few trucks, not move ahead a few laps.
Where you gonna be here, 19?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Translation, he's looking for somebody.
Oh,
Wherever
truck gonna
God
move to
puts
the
anybody.
outside. Who's this truck? This is the 15 truck.
You. Where would he put you?
11 truck up on the high side once again.
Oh,
They're trying to
boy.
run this 3rd lane, and it's just not working for them. 8 truck trying to push the 2.
Jesus saves, buddy. That's what Niggle told me.
Man, running out of turn 2. They got 2 wide. All sorts of... Oh! Big move or big squirrely move out to the outside. Up in the front of that pack, man. I do not know how he held on to it. That thing got sideways. That almost was ugly, especially being 3rd place there. And they're getting side by side once again. I've got double black flags. What is this? At some point, they need to clear my truck. You know what? They've held it for too long. They're, like I said, they're racing. Oh, he comes down the track that little bit to close the gap or close off that lane to the bottom guys. Oh, he's trying to move around and play blockers. Blockers, keepers, movers, weepers. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But, man, he's trying to block all lanes, and that's just not the thing to do. What lap are they on? Lap 15, coming to 16. Man, you're about to cause the big one. You're only halfway through the race. That'd be hilarious if everybody got, like, blown engine damage at the end of this race. What the hell are you going to do? You have a lap car running the laps around this place.
11, you got to keep it together, man.
I wouldn't mind seeing a big one happen. That'd be pretty funny.
Next lapper's gone all the way to the wall.
Oh, he moves up to the high side. He's trying to help him, but he doesn't move. We didn't run the NIS tonight. We only ran the, we've been running trucks. We ran the 815, and now we ran the 915. We got screwed in the 915. Oh, they are 3 wide. 3 wide running. Oh, I don't know if this is going to end well. 15 moving his way up. Oh, God, they're trying. They're trying. 3, 4 wide almost. Bottom lane just not moving an inch right now. They need to get on it or get out. Like, they're not doing anything with that lane. We got to back up a few more trucks again. Not a few laps, a few trucks. 6 truck? No, 10 truck. Safe light, I'm good with that. All right. Oh, at some point this truck should be fixed. Not yet. Oh, we're only 24 minutes in. See, at least got another 17 on this thing. They've only got 15 laps to go.
That was really cool.
They need a wreck if that's going to be the case. Like I said, big one. We need the big one. We already had the big one. It was lap 1 when we had the big one. Oh, where the hell is the 19 or whoever the hell this is going? I don't know how I moved ahead of car. What the hell just happened? 16, Ryan Oates. I think he knows that there's going to be a wreck. He's looking. He's like, oh, God, these guys are going to wreck each other. Holy hell. Well, they are just going for the wreck. I mean, they just do not have any qualms with this race right now. We got greedy, Steve. It's okay. We just trying to run another race to see how we could do. I thought we had it in the bag at least. Well, not in the bag, but, you know, had a good truck to get out there and run, but it just, like I said, got screwed over by the 14. I don't know if he had controller issues. Sounded like he was using a gamepad, which is just not what you do. Use that with console. You race this thing on a wheel. So, I'll throw it over to NIS, or wow, NIS, iRacing, and see what they have to say about it and go from there. 2 in the 16 working together, trying to get back up there. Trucks are driving side by side, tight racing once again, bobbing around, trying to get the pack to, you know. Oh, God, the 11 is insane. Why would you? Oh, my God, he's blocking the 15. What the hell is he doing? Oh, my God, he's going to wreck. I don't know what that guy needs to be protested.
Lynn, you alright?
I haven't even begun to play with this guy.
Ooh.
You like playing with guys?
The 11 moves to the high side, working that outside.
What program are you watching?
Hey, 18, I had to peek out. I was running.
There's the 8, just moved to the lead. Good job by them. And that Alta Chevy. 6 on that outside groove, getting one truck to help them, though. That's going to be a tough battle.
It's funny because the 11 is trying to min-max every lap that is not working for him.
I couldn't hear you, man. Your weed eater was going.
That high lane's disappearing. Oh!
Sorry, Woody, didn't know if we were going or not.
Big wreck down to the inside.
Caution, fella.
No caution. Well, it's going to get ugly now if these guys catch up because they're going to have a run. Ooh, to the outside. Where's the lap down truck going? He didn't move over at all. They're going to have to take the high side. That's going to be detrimental because someone's going to sweep under and try to take the low. Nobody takes the low side right off from him. That's surprising. 2 truck tangos up on the bottom and the high side, working it, trying to see what they can do. 3 trucks coming back up through the pack. Here they come from the backside. Three wide, down across the stripe. How many laps we got here to go? It's lap 21, 10 to go. Actually, is it 20? Yeah, it's 21 still. I didn't know if it switched to 22. I was just being cautious. Just want to make sure. All right, swept down to the inside. Here they go, down through turn 2, coming out down the backstretch. 11's gonna give the 16 a push up the middle. Oh, he's gonna sweep up to the 3rd lane. 2 in the 16. Oh, 16 goes high. 15. Oh gosh, he just cannot drive. 2 in the 16 trying to work that outside lane. Not doing a good job of it, man. He should have just stuck to the bumper. Don't know why he was trying to pass. Didn't work in his favor. Sure did hell tell you that. Oh, man. Big push. Here comes, 11 up the track. These guys are just ramping it. Oh, down to the inside. 2's trying to take the 3 wide up the middle.
What?
Oh, there it is. Saves it.
What a save, my man.
Holy gosh, they
No,
saved
fuck
it
you, I
from
need
the
a
big
caution.
one. It ain't over yet, though.
I'm just kidding. That was a good save, buddy. Still love you.
Grand old save. Good job.
Still back there, 16?
There comes the push. 23, lap 23 coming with 8 to go here at Talladega. Wonder how much time we got left. Still got 23 minutes, you know, whatever. Just watching the end of this one at this point.
Although being back here might not be so bad.
Working the middle lane,
Yeah,
I
agree.
mean,
Thanks for not running the
where are we
yellow
at
flag
right
away.
now? No, we're still 21st. I don't know how the hell I thought. If I could just get back out there, I could pick up 2 spots. Got to back up a few trucks. We'll run with the 16, yeah, 16. Oh, who the hell was I running with before? Doesn't matter. I might do one more if that's the case. I kind of feel, like I got screwed, man.
Anthony, you keep dragging a line up and then getting shuffled out. What's going on?
Oh, I was like, what just happened? Why am I seeing all the names popping up? I might do one more. I don't know. I kind of, like I said, I got to get to bed, honestly, but... Oh, it's going to be a wreck. It's going to be one. It's coming down to it. 6 truck on the inside, or middle lane. He's trying to run it. He by himself, nonetheless. 16 in the... Oh, that's the 3. Sorry. 3 is in the Exalta. 6 is in the truck in front of the 16, I believe. 2 and the 6, or 2 and the 3 are going to work together. Lap down truck, here we go. They pulled it back together. They pulled it back together. They didn't want to do that. How many laps we got to go? 5 to go. If a wreck happens now, end all be all. Oh, 3 wide action. Here comes the middle, though. Oh, they moved to the outside, said no go for you, sir. 2 truck drops his partner on the outside lane and says, bye-bye, see you later. 4 wide, almost 4 wide. Man, the truck just, they dropped him like a hot potato. 2 trucks running the outside. 6 is going to get back, file back in line and run it up. I gotta figure. Hey, Steve, how do you file a protest? You gotta help me out, man. I gotta protest the 14 truck in this race. I can probably figure it out, but I just never done it. I'm feeling like I need to after the wreck we just had. Oh, G Fuel truck moving to that inside lane. Gonna get help from the 20. Pushing him back up to the back of the leaders. Oh, he's gonna be there. I mean, he's closed the gap. He's fine, but he's got, I mean, he might make it. He might make a good run if he can get a push to the outside, maybe sweep up in the middle. Oh, the wreck! It happened! Oh, he wrecks the 15. It's over. That's the end of the race. Lap 28. We'll take a look at that. I'm going to back up a few trucks. So 15 got involved. There he is. 6 on the high, or 3 on the high side, 16 on the low side. Oh, he gets, oh, there it is. That's where it was. Let's back it up just a little bit. So he gets, the 3 gets this truck loose. Up the track. 3 comes down to avoid him, but hits the 16 and collects them. 3 comes down, 16.
Either I'll catch up to y'all or I'll blow up.
Man, caught air though. Man, that's just, that sucks.
Congrats, Kyle.
Truck on its lid, just sliding away. My gosh, that was an insane wreck. Alright, let's see how much damage we still got. Oh, look at that, 18 minutes. Holy hell, we blew the motor. What up?
You doing okay, bud?
No, I'm not doing okay. I qualified pole in 2 truck races. And then I got screwed in both truck... No, I didn't. I got screwed in one of the truck races.
I mean, if you exit out and hurry, you could register for be fixed.
That 3 truck
Fixed.
and
Are you
that
joining
1
Be
truck,
Fixed?
both of
I
those
am, but
guys,
you got
man,
literally a minute.
just,
Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
I don't know.
Because I got to file protest in this race.
I'm withdrawing. We can do the C trucks.
Let's do it. You want to tell me how to file a protest? I've never had to do it.
You'd probably ask Derek. He's the one that would know.
Phooey.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Hello, stream. I figured when you came in here and you were ranting to yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ranting. I actually was just kind of doing a review of the race. Ah, crap! I was gonna look at the results, but I realized the results aren't there yet. How do you help? FAQs. File a protest. Oh, that was easy. I just want to see how much iRating I've lost. I was the 5 car in a 22 car field. I can only imagine it's like 90.
Ouch.
Yeah. This week's been good to me though, honestly. Not been bad. I want to see. Okay.
iRacing's been kind to you.
Yeah. Nice, Steve. Glad to hear that. And waiting for you to get back out here, bud. No, I had a let's see. I think I finished 4th on Monday when we did one of the truck races. Finished 8th or something on Wednesday. NIS finished 10th. Finished 4th in my first race tonight and just got wrecked out. Finished 21st in this race.
What iRating are you? Because there's a chance it will probably not get put together if there's enough people.
I actually went from a 3,300 at the beginning of this week to now a 3,600. Well, that'll change after this race, but
Yeah, there's no way I'm in a 1400.
oh well. All I have to do is keep wrecking some Talladega races.
Trash driver entering premises.
I mean, if we're in the same race, I will be heavily worried.
Wow.
All I had to do is if I could have fixed my 41 minutes of damage, blew the
41
motor,
minutes.
41 minutes. Here's the problem, though. The whole thing, all I had to do, I got wrecked in the trioval. I completely forgot. Could have just went down to the pit lane and just went in and pitted myself, but no, towed myself for 5 minutes of freaking waiting.
Wanted to, but God, you run
Dumbass.
your mouth a lot.
Anyway,
You mentioned
I could have picked up
who's
2
that other
Your words,
positions.
not mine.
Well, I
don't even know.
You tell me that was dumbass. Whatever. All right, now let's quit out of the race. Maybe the results are up now. I just want to see how much iRating I lost, guys. God.
It's okay. I felt like a scrub earlier today.
I'm so disappointed in everyone's driving. Really, it's not a. Oh, come on. I just want to see the post race results.
Are you familiar with Knob Creek?
You're Knob Creek. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm not. Okay, apparently I can't see the results. Doesn't matter. Let me go file a protest real quick. We got 13 minutes till the next race.
For those of them who may be watching who are familiar with Knob Creek, it's like it happens every 2 years basically. But it's like a machine gun. I guess you would call it like meat. I don't know. But you know how you like in the US you're on a tax if you own a machine gun? Well, this is like one of the only places you can go to shoot it. And so me and my buddy, because we're both in law enforcement, we went down this weekend and we were, testing stuff and having a good time. And then he was like, "Why don't we take your AR out?" And I was like, "It's not full auto." He's like, "Yeah, oh well." We're sitting there shooting away with a semi-automatic gun.
Nice.
And all the other guys around us, all the other guys around us are shooting scars at full auto.
Nice.
I was like, "Yep, I'm a scrub."
Why can't, oh, because maybe that session isn't up yet. Oh.
Yeah, you can only file a protest after it's over.
Well, that's silly.
I'm trying to power on my
There
phone
it
so I can join your
is.
stream.
Oh, right in the heart. I told you 90. It was 96. Oh, that
Shot through
hurts.
the heart,
And you're to
alone.
blame. You gave me a protest. Select the violation for show recent session. But that is the 815. What the hell? I literally, if I would have held the car left, I could have pulled right into my pit box. Man, that makes me feel stupid. Silly Willy. Okay.
iPhone charge.
So, but that should be my... Okay, well. Jason Hogan. Why don't I see my side chat? Oh, so show chat. Keep that name in mind. There. Oh, I didn't mean to click hosted. That's my bad. Find official races.
You done screwed up, Casey.
I done screwed up there, man. Well, at least we can gain back the 100 if we win a race. Or I can wreck out again and hate myself some more. Hey.
I'm going to go with the latter.
I mean, or we can finish 4th and at least gain some of it back. Man, I gotta get up tomorrow. At least I only have to work 2 days this week, and then I get to work another 2 days at the second half. Took Wednesday off.
Oh, I meant because I was switching my internet, but I guess it didn't kick me off. Okay.
Good job, hey, folk. All right, let's try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll do it after next race. It doesn't work! Damn it! Damn.
Come join me.
I'm joining. Oh yeah, it hasn't shown my iRating loss yet. Yep, it hasn't clicked over yet. All right. So I wasn't going to, but it's gonna be the 3rd race of the evening.
Woot woot, 3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the charm. Hey, I could have, man, the first race that I had here tonight wasn't bad. I had, like I said, qualified pole, but one of the guys towards lap 17 got a big run on the outside. I got no help from behind. He managed to pass me, and he had a damaged front end. So, like, I had to push a damaged car, which is fine, no big deal, but it just, I couldn't get enough push on him. And the thing is he got up and wrecked himself, so I ended up finishing 4th, which is fine, like I said, but... All right, who's all in here? Oh, gosh, there's so many people. You're not even in my practice room. Or at least I don't see you.
Loading in right now.
Oh, that's fine. We'll go out there and practice for the 8 minutes that we got left. I'd really just take you out, but, you know, whatever. Just kidding.
Wouldn't blame you.
No. I got nothing. Oh, no. So, guys, this will be the 3rd race of the evening, and then I'm gonna call it quits. It's getting late for these old bones. I gotta take me a nap. You're gonna get up and be a cranky soul in the morning.
I was gonna say it's Monday. You probably gotta go to work, don't you?
Yep, that's what it is. Gonna go to work and hate myself. I'm just kidding. Really, I need to get back in and clean my pedals, because that's the first thing I should do. Remember, we're going to do a little burning off of the fuel before we qualify here, and then we're going to get out there and give her some. Really, I should just start at the back of the pack. But... Quittins for sissies. You didn't see me quit last race. All I did was view the frickin' race from my spot. Wesley, come on. Get in here.
I'm trying, bro.
Bro! I need you to hurry
Taking
up.
its sweet time.
What type
Watch
of
us not
internet
be
you
in the same
got?
crack.
A
Cincinnati
gerbil?
Bell.
Oh,
Chug.
sorry. Thought you had a gerbil.
It's equivalent to Time Warner, to be honest.
What did you say you had? I'm sorry.
Cincinnati
Mark
Bell.
Chuck.
Oh. Hell no, that is not Time Warner. That sounds like some hooky house shit.
Thank you.
I mean, in Cincinnati, your options are Cincinnati Bell or Time Warner, and that's it, unless you go to, like, DirecTV.
Oh, Time Warner. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I've got Time Warner. They suck. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. should have ran an open race. Put myself through the same hoopla that we did already this evening. I just wanted to switch over. We still got 6 minutes. Come on! Where's the race? Yeah, get out there and run a little.
Oh yeah, we are not going to be in the same split.
If we were in the same split, seriously, that would have been just no.
I'm not even in your same practice.
No.
It's okay, you can't see my horrible driving then.
It's okay, you won't see my horrible driving either. Just because I got a better IRA means nothing.
It means everything, bro.
No. It means nothing. Just got an extra 50 horsepower in the truck, that's about it. Steve, one of the guys.
That means you know what you're doing.
No, means
And
that
you can
means
complain
nothing.
if you're always right, remember?
Yeah, no, that means no. I won't even take. I've made mistakes. It's rare that I make mistakes because of my IRA. No, I'm kidding. No, I actually, honestly, it's rare and far between that I'll wreck myself. If I'm going to, it's usually on like a road course. I usually do not
I
have
race oval only.
Yeah, exactly. I usually am not the one to blame for a wreck. It's far and few between because I'm a very relaxed, chill driver. I don't push the issue usually. Unlike some of these other guys. Yeah, so. I get
Have you seen that commercial?
Which commercial?
It's like I want to say it's an ESPN or an NFL Network commercial where they're like, talk about yourself some more. Toot, toot.
Oh, yeah, I like tooting my horn. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like tooting my horn. I'm going to be that guy. I'm not to blame for the wreck, okay? I'm a pretty damn clean driver.
I mean, I respect that. I try not to be the guy to blame for the wreck.
I mean, the only time I've caused wrecks, I guess, is side drafting at, like, the super speedways.
Oh, yeah. I will squeeze someone low.
Oh, yeah. I'll squeeze him, I'll tell you what. Anyway, Steve, one of the guys who watches my stream, mentioned he's like, his daughter lives on the Cincy Amelia border, like 3 miles from Kentucky.
Tri-state area for the win.
There you go.
Yeah, I went to school at UC for a little bit.
Yeah, he was overseas for a bit, and he was like, I'm 3 months and counting, I'm coming back, I'm going to be doing some high race. And I'm like, oh, get your ass back here, I need to race with some other people.
Well, and if he's listening, then thank you for your service.
And then he's listening. Well, deaf and one. No, I'm just kidding. As soon as I was talking with him about that, I got the message from Black Flag Motorsports and like, hey, you want to join? I'm like, I'll hop on, sure.
It's a good group. Fun guys.
Yeah, they've been a blast, and especially happy that we got here at Tally because I couldn't see running 4 races a week in any other track. He said, I am and you're welcome. Well, he didn't say and, but he put a period, so I put the and in there for him.
Well, thank you.
So, yeah, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go here. 80 drivers registered, figuring at least 20 car fields. We'll probably have 22, but still, 20 car fields. It's four splits. Probably gonna be top of the splits, my guess.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
I didn't have fun the last time. That's the one thing you notice about, and I've not run for a long time. I've not run like C class, A class, etc. I've only run NIS fixed. Join an A class open, and my God, they drive so much better than the NIS guys. It's amazing. Because it's only A-class people. It's like, oh, you're a B-class, you're not good enough for this series. And then you get C class, and it's like, oh, look it, we can run the NIS, but we can't run it open. Exactly. Suck it. But yeah, so that was a blast. Now we're running C class fix, and it's like hate myself because it's like they're actually C class, and if you are A class, you're like, oh god, these guys are the reason I left the NIS.
Here is my iRating kit for Soul.
I only didn't run the NIS tonight because I didn't want to run for 2 hours straight. Rather, the thing is that I could run 2 45-minute races in the same hour and a half, 2 hours it's going to take the NIS to run, and now I can double my iRating. Well, not double my iRating, but double what I would have gotten.
Right.
Oh, the finish of the race. Here it comes. Oh, he's going to stick it to the inside.
Outside, clear, too wide. Still there, keep low, clear outside.
And that's it of practice. Second quickest in draft, so let's get out. Move our way over to the race room. Oh my god! I gotta back the truck up. I forgot when you do the replay. It's just so close to the back of the truck, and I'm like, I don't like it. Get away! I know we got a good truck. I know we're good at the super speedways. Just let's hope we don't get wrecked again. Still gotta protest that 14 truck though. Seriously, piss me off.
Oh,
No, yeah, you piss me off.
Hulk angry.
No.
Hey, Casey.
That is true, Steve. Hold on one second. That is true, Steve. Longer the race, usually it weeds out the untalented or unskilled people. But you can get screwed over early in the race, too. I mean, if that would have been the 94 lap race, yes, technically I would have been able to get back out there, gain the 2 positions. But I still was SOL because of that wreck. Either way, it would have been, especially Talladega. Like Bristol, okay, cool, I got damaged, fixed the car completely. I'm only down 110 laps at that point. But here, you need the draft to work and your car to work properly to be fast. Unlike, so. Anyway, sorry, Wesley, go on.
I'm Batman. That's all I wanted to do. It's gonna hit you with the I'm Batman. Have you seen the new Venom movie?
I have not.
Highly recommended. Really funny.
Highly recommended. Oh, highly funny. I'm always good for some funny movies. See, Iron Man used to be pretty funny. Thor was all serious. Then Thor got funny, and then, it seems like they've all reversed roles where Thor's gotten funnier, Iron Man's gotten less funny. But
think of it as Deadpool, but toned down a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, really
That's
funny.
Pretty cool. Deadpool was pretty good.
Me and my buddy, we both have like a kind of morbid humor, so we were dying laughing.
Morbid humor. I would have never guessed. All right. We move into qualifying.
I'm not even going to go there.
Please. We were talking about butt cheese the other night, but it wasn't recorded, so all the people here on my stream missed that. Too bad for them. Yeah. Gonna hold it about 6,000 RPM. Burn some fuel off. First run we had was a 54.848. Second race we did, it was a 54.883. Both pole runs. Technically, if we had the same field as we did before the second race, I wouldn't have been on the pole. I probably would have been second if I'm not mistaken. But it's all right. Let's burn some fuel off.
Oh, Casey, no.
What?
I'm the one car.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guess what? I'm in the Napa Know-How truck, and I'm the 9 truck.
Go win it, Chase Elliott.
We're going to do it. He didn't win this race. Didn't Eric Almirola win? I think he won Tally today. Good job to that team. That's enough for heating up the truck and wasting some fuel. Probably didn't burn off but a few tenths, but that's all right. Weight is weight. Let's get out there and get a qualifier in.
Thought they fixed that.
Well, let's hope it's not too offensive, Lel. And I mean, my iRacing capabilities, that's a good joke, isn't it? I think so. Alright, first lap here, we're running around the high line, getting the speed up once again, gonna get a good qualifier hopefully. And yeah, let's work our way around the track. Coming around for the first lap, 172, 173 across the line. Turn 1 and 2. If you're already done with the qualifying, let me know how much time we got left on the clock. I don't remember how long I could burn fuel off for, so I don't really know how much time I actually have.
Okay.
Because I feel like I was holding it there for $6,000 for a bit, which slowed the car heating up, or didn't heat the car up as quickly. But I think I burned off more fuel. So I think I did it for longer, but now I'm worried because I think I got out the last time and I had like 10 seconds left. So I'm like, crap, maybe I won't make my second lap. I don't know, if we start at the back, we start at the back. Got a fast truck, like I said. Alright, coming down to the stripe, should be 175 across the line. Ooh, 174 was not as fast. Ooh, not all the way in the bottom either. This is going to be a slower lap. I'm guessing 54.9. Nice tight around the bottom of the 2, though.
128.
128 left? Okay. I got enough time to finish this lap. Probably could have burned off more fuel, damn it. All the way around the bottom, hugging the yellow line, and hit a few bumps here. 174, come on, 175, nope. 54.921, as mentioned, we were going to be in the 9s. Second place. If we can drop to third, I would be thoroughly pleased. Let's back the camera up. There we go. Nice, far away. Who do we have in front of us? Kevin Brown with a 9:10. Only beat us by 11 thousandths of a second. Not bad. Good job to him.
I got 54, 903, 904, 911.
Nice. Yeah, if I would have...
Alright, boys, I hope we're ready to lose 100 I rating. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Got to keep it clean this time, by. Don't want to wreck it out one more time. Jeez. Good job, 17 on the pole. So we're going to be starting outside lane. Not a big deal. Like I said, we got a fast truck here today. Even if we move back in the pack a little bit, we got room to move. Eric Hutton in here. We do know of him. Justin Faulkner, Jake Goodwin. Bunch of these guys coming off of the NIS, probably not finishing too good, so they're trying to make up a little bit. Nick de Grooten here. De Groot. Yeah. We be Scottish there. That didn't sound Scottish at all. I'm really sorry to everybody I just insulted. Joey Bailey. Change the subject. Alright. I didn't even see it. Hold on. We have 20 cars here this evening. Being the 9 car, we needed to finish 10th. Being 9th, I think we can still finish 10th and do all right. But yeah, gotta stay in the top half of the field. Really want to finish 2nd or better this race. Need to gain that I rating back. We're 50 below this 3,600 mark. So let's get underway. Starting outside lane.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
If I'm on the 1 car, I gotta finish the top 5, right?
What was that?
Said if I'm the 1 car, I gotta finish in the top 5.
How many cars did you have in your field? Or in your room, sorry.
20.
20? So 10th, and if you're the 1 car, yeah, I'd say 9th. 8th, you'd probably be alright, I'm sure. 9th would be like your break even.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah, usually it's however many cars you got in the field, and then split it in half, and then whether your car is above or below that number is where you really need to, you know, basically finish. So if you're really above that number, you really want to kick it up a car, or maybe 2 at the most. But if you're below that number, say you were the car 20, you'd be able to finish probably 11th or maybe 12th at the latest, or furthest back. That's the only thing that's bad about these smaller ABC and, you know, ABC fixed races, or open even, is they're smaller fields. That's why the NIS is good.
Right. Fun fact, I don't think I realized it until just now, but I'm pretty sure I've watched a couple of your streams before I started iRacing.
Oh, well, glad to have had you.
I was like, why does his voice sound like super familiar?
Because I'm your father! Just kidding, that's fucking weird.
Nah. I was gonna make a morbid joke, but I can't.
Can't what? What joke were you make?
I was gonna make a morbid joke, but I can't.
Morbid joke? Flaccid
yeah.
joke? Oh.
It later. Ask Derek, and he'll explain.
Oh, I'll ask Derek later. You know what's up.
Oh, God.
At least you don't know what's up yet.
You don't know what's going up.
Nope, don't want to know. Knock on wood with that.
It's your tires.
Yeah, my tire temps.
Appreciate you showing up. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Gonna get into the bottom lane right behind the first and second place car. Thanks, Steve. Oh, bobbling around already. "30 laps in this race, no reason to jump out and say Hail Mary just yet. Honestly, being out in the lead, yes, all well and dandy, but that only gets you so far. Four cars been in our previous race, I believe. Anthony Emery.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low.
Oh, 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 oh. Woo!
And that sort of happens when you can't hold a line.
So I can't hold a line, or was that not directed at me? He got some nerve if he's thinking I can't hold the line. I bumped the freaking car in front of me and I had to check up. I got tail slapped from behind and got spun around. Never touched the wall though, so our car is 100% clean. Just gotta hope for a caution now. That sucks. Looking to waste all the gains that we had this week in 2 races.
19, when you get shuffled out like that, you probably shouldn't try to pitch the box. Like, what, 9 times out of 10 to say wreck.
No worries, they're probably going to wreck it here. Don't know when, but they will.
And 16, hold the line. Got a bunch of jack legs in your left side.
At least I'm far enough away from the wreckage if it happens.
True.
I think I have 20 seconds to stop. I think that's plenty of time to get woed up for a wreck. I will be shocked if they go caution free though. If I get a caution, I'll go in for a splash of fuel and some tires just because of the spins. The spinneroonies that I just did on the inside out of 2. Whew. I'm glad we didn't touch the wall though. That's a good thing. Staying even with Jake Goodwin, who's behind us running by himself as well, so someone fell off the pace. Here comes the leaders 28 seconds back. Like I said, need a caution here. Usually happens around laps 7 to 11.
Where are you trying to push the 3?
So hopefully in the next few laps here we get a caution, get caught back up before we get lapped. We get lapped so long as we're the first car lap down, which we should be. Steve, I wouldn't even keep timing him out for that. Just take him off.
I got 3 wide and got hung out to dry.
You went 3 wide and got hung out to dry?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I just can't believe I got dumped that early on in the race. Luckily, I got 20 seconds in front of me, 20 seconds behind me, so in total, I got 40 seconds of buffer. If they're going to wreck, let them wreck.
Yeah, they just wrecked.
Oh,
I wasn't
come on,
caught up in it,
guys.
though.
Come on, guys. Wreck it out. Wreck it out. Just got engulfed by the leaders. Got 15 seconds back.
Do I pit or do I not pit?
Well, if you're under caution, how many laps did you get in? 6?
8.
Well, you didn't have to slam on your brakes or slide around, right?
No,
You're probably fine. Stay out. I'm disappointed in this field of cars. I'm going to be at the back of the pack once again. And I'm going to... If I lose this race, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to lose another 90 I rating, and I'll just be back where I started, going into Kansas. It's like playing a game of poker. It's like, do you want to test your luck? Do you want to test your luck? Yeah? You gonna come back out and race? Ooh, look at you did good. Ooh, look at you did good. Ooh, look at... Oh, you got wrecked. Screw you.
It was just that one time. Try it again.
Yeah, just the one
Wreck.
time. Give it a shot. Wrecked. To the back of the pack.
What are the chances? Do it again.
Do it again. Third time's the charm. What? Boom, wrecked. Oh, damn it. God. Could just gain a little bit of I rating to be ahead on this week. Boom, wrecked again. Damn it. Leaders, where do you want to get here?
You can't hit me.
Don't matter where you go, man. Just hold the line.
Telling me to hold my line. Okay.
Stay in the middle for all I care.
I'm going to move to the high side. I'm not going to hold the low line. Screw that shit.
I was gonna say that's the best way to get wrecked.
Should I get scared on the high line and wreck half the field? No, I want a clean car at least. At least the opportunity to get myself back to a position if they wreck.
Right.
10-4.
Oh, they're 3 wide. Well, shit, there wasn't anywhere for me to go. All I gotta do is stay in front of Jake Goodwin. Where the hell is he? Oh, he just passed me. Son of a bitch. Woo. I gotta pass him before they wreck. Damn it! Now I gotta fight for a freaking better position. Whoa. Unless he gets wrecked himself, well then that's a different story. Oh, this guy's doing the bobs and weaves.
The bobs and weaves.
The bobs and the sleeves! Holy shit! Okay, someone just wrecked. Oh, I think it might have been Jake Goodwin. No. Was it Jake Goodwin? No. God damn it. Could I ask for a kind pit for all the leaders, because then Jake and myself can get around the field?
Right.
Kind of got shafted at the beginning of this race. I got spun around for checking up because the inside lane slowed up. I'd kindly appreciate it.
No, I'm blinking.
Man, these cars really fall off the speed out there that draft. Holy moly.
All I want is a waiver.
I don't understand how I was
They're
doing like
halfway.
43.
They're halfway on the pack. Come on.
I had like 243 frames per second. I changed my video settings lower, and I'm only getting 84.
I'm getting 84 and I'm on max settings, so that's nice.
Yeah, I can't stay in here. I'm blinking like a mother.
Oh! People...
You have to be one of the biggest dumbasses out there. Good lord.
Let the pen car by.
Leaders, pit, please? Please? Yeah? Please? No? Okay.
Let the pen car by. Catch the 16 car.
Bunch of people pitted.
Here we see some really solid racing standards between the 15 and 19 on the pit lane here.
I can only hope that they wreck quickly after this.
Get off him, Bubs. Get off him.
7 car got the
Car
waiver.
7 got the
Damn
lucky
it!
dog. Let them by on the outside.
Man.
Alright, well that's me for the night.
What happened?
The wins round 2 of that.
Oh, I'm
amazing
just blinking
fight
like
to
crazy,
kick off.
and I know that it doesn't come
Wanna see
down,
the rest
so...
of it.
Jeez.
That was impressive.
Yeah, and I'm on my good Wi-Fi settings, so I don't... Guess not. Well, you have a good night, Casey. I'll talk to you later.
You too. See you later.
I guess
Sorry.
I didn't have anything to say.
User left your channel.
I saw him racing, and whatever the hell that was right there, that was pretty bad.
The 19 clearly just wanted to rattle his cage a bit.
Alright, well, we've gotten shafted this race. Someone decided to spin me out due to checking up, which is fine. That's not a protestable offense. If they don't go in, then I guess I'm going to go in since I got to go to the back anyway. Nope. Alright, guess we're going
Holy
in.
moly, anyone check on that Patriots Chiefs game?
Last I looked, it was 40-40.
Patriots win 43-40.
That sucks.
Who needs a defense, right?
Alright, let's hope we can get a quick caution here. Gonna need it for the wave around one last time.
They were telling me that.
Gonna need it here early.
Line up, single file.
How are you feeling after the attempted murder on your life by the 19 truck?
We really need to get back on the lead lap, or we're gonna be, like I said, we're at the back of this field in the 9 truck. We're gonna lose another 80, 90 I rating, which is all we've gained for the week. I guess we were at about a 33 or 3400, so it would be basically where we were. But it just puts us in a rough spot. At the latest, I would need a wreck by lap 24 so we can get one last good run. Because that would put us right at 29, give us 2 laps to run. I'm a lap down, so it's lap 26. Gonna be or wow, 16. Gonna be lap 18 when we get back underway, so it only gives us 7 or 8 laps to get a well, not even. It's gonna be 6 or 7 laps to get a caution. Fingers crossed we can get one more real quick here. I need to go to sleep too. Jay Goodwin's like, I need to go to sleep. It's like, well, why the hell did you join? I could have got the lucky dog, you jackass. Ugh. I hate being a lap down. Especially at this big a track. It's hard to gain it back unless you get a wreck. Fingers crossed we can get a good wreck going by those guys up in front. They went caution free for a while though, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh. Getting ready to go back green. Gonna be lap 18 here as we go across the line. Like I said, six, maybe 7 laps is all we're gonna have.
These things really don't stay in the draft as well as the B-class cars, huh?
Well, try running the A-cars then.
I feel like in this thing you're out of the draft is when you're 2 cars out.
The A-car is way worse than this. This is easy.
I heard if you just hit the gas all the way down, it'll stay in the draft.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Three wide already.
You're blinking real bad.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep high. You're up top. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Oh, they're 3 wide, real deep.
Hold your line. Car inside. 2 wide.
7 car going for broke.
Inside.
Come on, man. Break it. Need the caution. Without being part of the caution. How about that? Clarifying rules. Lap 19 right now, coming to 20. Going to be 4 to go before we can't get a caution anymore. I mean, well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Don't look good up there.
Philip, I'm half throttle, but I'm not trying to hit you.
Come on, hold it still, Hudden. He's in crow.
Oh, that just happened. That was scary.
Behind me, but it's gonna hit me like that.
Come on. Lap 21 here. Need someone to run out of talent and quick.
That's the match.
3 wide though. Seven is bobbing around. He's gonna wreck someone.
Hey, lap will get off track, please. Off track with 3 wide.
Hell no, hold the hill line.
Car inside. You got 10 laps to go. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side.
22. 2 laps.
Still there. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear.
Gonna be lap 23. Gonna be 1 lap to go. This is it. Nut up or shut up time. If they wreck it, we got a chance. I don't think they're gonna do it. Fingers crossed though, we just moved into 18th. Technically, if we get a caution this next lap, we would have 1 to go. It'd be a green flag run. That's it. Or white checkered run. There it is. This is lap 24.
Should I pick in the volume?
Pass him! This is last chance!
Alright, 10.
There it is! Really, not a wreck.
That was one of the hardest zeros I've had.
Son of a bitch,
Usually it's
man.
like 18x.
Yeah, Jake, apparently I didn't know there was someone that you were below me.
Yeah, we were like...
Damn it, dude. Getting screwed over in these truck races. They're going to still have a wreck here at the end, but it's just not going to count for me. Yep. That's it for this race. Finishing 18th. And of course they would wreck it now.
I don't think so.
You can dodge that one. That sucks. Good win.
Yep, that's lap 26. God, these guys are stupid. We're going to have to take a look at the beginning of that race because I feel like I got screwed twice.
You've got 5 laps to go.
I'll still get the lucky dog. That's one positive. Won't do me a worth a damn, but whatever.
Got a problem.
No. Just congratulating them, bud.
Supposed to do that after the race.
I'll do it when I want to, bud.
One more time for the people in the back.
Man, if we could just get one green flag run. One green flag lap at the end of this. We probably won't, but one can hope.
You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the field on the outside. Past the 16 car, past the 14 car, past the 13 car, past the 10 car, past the 18 car, past the 17 car, past the 5th car, past the pace car, that's the 15 car.
Well, 17's in pits. Maybe I can make the blow a little less bad. How many cars? We should at least have 3 in the pits, is my guess. 2 or 3. Move me up to at least 15th, which would definitely help. I see 1 in pits. Yep. Put me in 17th.
Pit road now open.
That's me another 17. Yeah, 17. 70 on the I rating. Ouch. Come on, let us go green. Come on, even if I'm going to wreck it, I got at least a chance. It's not going to let us because this is lap 28. If we got the 2 to go on lap 29, it'd be race over anyway. Ah, damn, dude, this sucks.
Past the 15 car, you've got 2 laps to go. Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Pit road is closed. Let the 15 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came
15,
out.
you need to pass me.
Car.
Never mind, I guess you're leaving, sorry. Thought he was trying to intentionally black flag me. You ain't kidding. Honestly, iRacing needs to add the fact that you got green, white, checkered at the end of it. Because this just makes it pitiful. I feel like it's going to be a double protest. We'll see what it is at the end of this thing. But yeah, I'm going to... It just blows. 2 races now, we just got screwed out of at the end of it.
Man, this is horrible for someone if they have ADD.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
All right, 1 lap to go here in the slow-pacing iRacing Truck Series at Talladega. Last race of the evening. Pitiful, just sad. Got screwed, honestly. Got screwed for these last 2 Talladega races of the evening. And it's sad. It really hurts our week to see this happen.
I did not say that, Chief, but alright.
Looks like I started a trend. Well, are you serious? So the whole purpose of me running this race was to get safety rating, so what you just did was ruin my whole night. Awesome, thank you.
It's the wrong race to get safety rating, brother.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're running Talladega for safety rating, you're doing it wrong.
Well, I've had the last 3 races where I've gained safety rating, so it was fine until the guy ran right into the back of me. But I guess that can happen at any race, right? When you're pacing?
So we'll take a look at the end of this race, see what happened. I'm going to file off some protests, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your weekend. It's late here. I need to get some sleep. Got to get up, do some work. get some work done, and we're on our way to Kansas. Dorothy, a twister, a twister. Let's check out who wrecked us at the beginning of the race.
There's the flag. It's over.
Ooh. Let's see if we can get an interior view. I mean, technically, you turned the car right. Right? Boom. He bumped, and then he went straight, and he straightened it out. He was straight that entire time, so there's no reason. I mean, I don't know. He bumped me loose, and then he gets pissed off, but either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see where we ended up. Probably 70 is my guess. 60 or 70. 55. Not terrible. At a 3,500 still, so not bad. Oh, protest. Gotta go to the first race. There it is. Anyway, guys, sorry, I will let you guys go. Have a nice evening. We'll catch you next Thursday. As I said, I might do some recordings throughout the week to get our 4 races in for the series. Just keep in mind that we will be running, of course, Thursday. I am unable to show that first replay, but if you go back in the beginning of the video, first race was good. It was the second race we had. Probably, I'm guessing, I don't even know. About an hour 35, I'd say, Steve, just so you know. Hour 35 once I close off the video. But anyway, guys, go ahead and join me, Casey3893, as you do to join the channel. That's my PS4 username. And then Xbox Live is Gray Chevelle 70. And Steve, just so you know, I believe they said that guy was using a controller. So either way, I just, you know, unreasonable. He came down from the top lane, lost 90 I rating. The least they could do is give me 90 I rating back. not count the race sort of thing. I'm not looking for the guy to get banned. I'm just looking for, him to basically get a talking to and me save the I rating. Either way. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your evening. Keep your eyes and ears open for the week and see if we got any iRacing things come up. We'll see how many races we can get in and run. So thanks for joining. Have a nice evening, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.